Static electricity, it's us moving to the sound. Your hips are all I need.
What's up everyone, Groge Gaming here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we are playing with the Mortar on the ladder. I'll show you the deck here. Here it is. So we've got two legendaries in there featuring the Electro Wizard and the Log. And we're just going to crack open this magical chest to see what we get. I won this from a battle actually. I think it was yesterday. Which is pretty nice. Maybe we're going to get a legendary chest soon. Or a super magical, that'd be really nice. So no legendaries there, pretty poor chest. I'm tempted to upgrade my knight. But he's pretty tanky as a level 11 anyway. I'll probably wait until I get the 50k to actually do that. So since being a level 12, it's been fun to try out some different decks. I'm just going to show you this replay, which is against a minor zap bait deck. I don't know what he's crying for. I've just sped it up as well, so we don't spend too long watching the replay. Just want to see how this deck works against the zap bait. So mistake from him there, which was using an Inferno Tower against an Electro Wizard, which just resets it every time. So my Mortar gets onto the tower and the archers, so we've dealt over 1,000 damage already. And he's, look how much elixir I've got. I've got 8 and he's got 5 now. So Electro Wizard on the left hand side. Get the Mortar in there. I actually lagged at this point. I remember the game when I was playing it, I lagged. I was meant to throw a fireball in there or something like that. So I watched out for the deep barrel there. Electro Wizard and fireball. Maybe a bit unnecessary. But we are locked onto the tower with the same amount of elixir as him. So Fire Spirits, Archers and Knight for the Goblin Barrel. And then we're locked on again, so he's saying good game because I think he knows it's over. Inferno Tower gets melted. There we go. And then Fireball for the tower. Pretty comfortable. I never felt like I was going to lose that game. And then we have a Golem deck. So it's a Golem Beatdown deck with the E-Barbs in there, which are just not as strong anymore. Not sure what he was crying at. As you can see, he was poised with his elite barbs, but he decides to go for the minions. So we're just kind of seeing what he does here. I'm going to drop some Fire Spirits at the back, supporting the Archer, and then an Electro Wizard down the right hand side. I didn't actually see the pump. So we're going to fireball that away. I'm not sure what he's crying at again. Guy's a bit BME. So bad play by him. The Electro Wizard hits the tower as well as the Golem. Oops, he's not happy about that. So we're going to use the Mortar for defense. So that pulls the Golem, doesn't pull the Elite Barbarians, and I have to use Barbarians and Archers to clear them. The Mortar helps out with one of the Elite Barbarians, and then my Archers can clear up the minions. And Fireball coming in from him. So I'm going to use a Knight to clear everything up, which he's not happy about for some reason. So I do feel quite in control of this game at the minute. I know I can mess up his cycle. He actually tries to zap my Fire Spirits there, which I found quite funny. So we have a nice little advantage here, which means I know I can play my Mortar quite safely. Just wait to see what he used, and then we're using an Electro Wizard on that. Archers for the minions. And the Mortar actually gets another shot off with 1 HP. Which I can understand why he was angry about that. So, Fireball for his pump. Just so he doesn't gain too much of an advantage on us. And mistake by him playing his golem at the back. He's trying to build up a push, but it's just not working for him. So quickly respond with my barbarians to his elite barbarians. I really don't think he wanted to use elite barbarians and fireball in front of his golem. He would have wanted those both supporting his golem. So we're really disrupting his plays here. I tried to fireball here but missed the electro wizard. But we are all okay. So barbarians to surround the electro wizard. And look at that. Easily defended, and then we can get our mortar onto the tower. I'm saying good game, not trying to be cocky, but obviously I know that that mortar shot means I can fireball and log his tower. So that's what we do there. We fireball and log. Very comfortable win against a level 12 using a beatdown deck. Really enjoying using the mortar. It's I'm quite impressed that I'm able to push up to, what are we at the minute, 70th in the UK using a mortar that I've really never used. Yeah, I've used it a few times, but not very often, so I'm quite surprised. I think I might be able to hit 5,000 with some variation of this deck, which would be pretty cool. Obviously jumping into a live game now. Gonna throw fire spirits down the left hand side, so he has to respond to those. Mortar to defend whatever he's got coming at us. That's how overpowered the Executioner is. You can have a level 4 and use him up at 4,700 trophies, which I find a bit silly. So, the Royal Giant, which is a direct counter to my Mortar, so I could either try and play for a draw, or I could see if I can outplay him and get the win. That Royal Giant gets shredded, which is quite funny. And it looks like we're going to have to use barbarians on this knight, because that would do a lot of damage to the tower. And then we're going to get a mortar in there, which is going to lock onto the Executioner, which is quite annoying. Well played by him. Ouch. The mortar got completely shut down there. Mortar to clear up everything else. Not mortar, sorry, the knight. Knight to clear up everything else. So he uses his knight for my knight, and we're going to wait and use some archers. Probably a bit early there, that was a bit of a mistake. Yeah, I've made a couple of mistakes. Actually, that log was a mistake as well. It didn't really push the Royal Giant back. It pushed him to the side a bit. So he has a lot of tanky units that he can drop to soak up my mortar. So this is going to be really difficult. Again, the mortar gets shut down. I'm going to have to fireball all of that. And get my mortar down if I can. We've got a few things protecting it. He's playing quite well, but he does have a lot of counters to my deck. So it's proving quite difficult for me. Come on, can we get it onto the... Yeah. So the mortar's locked on, but it doesn't look like we're going to get too much damage on the tower. Yeah, I thought he might come at us with the Royal Giant. So we're going to drop some archers. Ouch. So he's ahead on damage. I have to just try and get the mortar going here. So he actually lightnings everything. But it just doesn't look like we're going to be able to win this one. I think I've done okay considering considering his deck and the fact that the Royal Giant is a direct counter. And he gets a shot off, which means he just needs to lightning the tower. Well played. Pretty unfortunate, I was quite close to winning. We'll just donate some of those hogs and then try again. Right, so we're against a level 12 from Italy. Okay, so let's get this mortar going. Let's actually get a win for the video. That would be nice. Ah, Tombstone. That's a really annoying card to play against with the mortar, so... yeah, well... Okay, so he's used his Royal Giant at the back. I thought... Okay, that was a mistake as well. Come on, mortar. It's trying to hit the skeletons. So that was a mistake, to be honest with you. So he's trying to surprise us with the barbarians. Come on, barbarians, get them down. I'm not too worried about the Royal Giant on the left. He's not going to get that much damage. The elite barbarians actually got more damage. We might get a decent amount of damage on the left hand side though with that Electro Wizard. Maybe on the right as well. So he did overstretch himself with his elixir there, and just got rid of his one of his mortar counters with the Tombstone. But I do think he'll have his Royal Giant in rotation. So I'm going to throw some Fire Spirits at him and see what he does with them. Absolutely nothing, so that's 500 damage for 2 elixir. Thank you very much. I know he's going to have his Royal Giant, which is very annoying. But I'm just going to go for it anyway. If we can kill the Royal Giant like this anyway, I'm not really bothered. It stops him getting any damage on my tower. Look at this. Royal Giant's dead. Okay, and we go again. I probably should have let that execution across. But we're going to throw down the Electro Wizard here. And the log, and we're going to get nowhere. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. That executioner is going to go down. Ooh, we've got 1 barbarian left. But he did spend a fair amount of elixir, so we're going to get the mortar down. Okay, this could be good for us. Log and some more archers, and look at those elite barbarians, they got absolutely shredded. Come on guys. Right, we're locked onto the tower. It looks like he's used all of his elixir at this point, to be honest with you. So we're going to go again. We're going to actually fireball the Tombstone away. These are some pro mortar strats here, guys. Clearly know what I'm doing. We are locked onto the tower though. So, oh no we're not. I thought we were then. I'm actually going to let the Royal Giant hit my mortar once. We can outcycle him, which is very nice. Fire Spirits to kill these. And it looks like we're going to win. That looks like it's going to be it. Come on. So we need another log. I'm just going to do a bit of a makeshift defense here. Fireball, and there's the log. So this turned out to be very close, but we have won. So good game there. That's it. Managed to beat a Royal Giant with a mortar. Pretty happy with that. Let's just crack this chest. It's going to cost me 200 gems to upgrade the knight, so I'm going to leave it for now. What we're going to do is go again, see if we can push up a bit higher. Wow, so a level 11 up here. quite early on in the season. Pretty impressive. So I quite like the Electro Wizard for shutting down hogs. So he should only get one shot. He doesn't even get a single shot. I did use 7 elixir to defend 4, but still. Now he's got to defend my barbarians and the mortar, so let's see what he does. I like to see their initial response to the mortar, see what they actually use. So the minions splitting up there wasn't the best for us. But what I'm going to do is use the knight to just tank everything. Seems like he's going to be okay. Hopefully he can take down the princess. Oh, so he... Wow. So the knight retargeted. I used a log and an electro wizard. So he's going to be massively up on elixir, I think. But cannot leave that mini P.E.K.K.A on the tower. I still feel fairly in control of this game. Hogs don't scare me too much when I've got some decent counters to it. Right, okay, so that's going to be a positive elixir trade for me. By 1. And the mortar should actually take out the princess. There we go. Splash. Fire spirits for those minions. Very nice. So the tower should take those out. Oh, excuse the notifications. Okay, so we're locked on. One more shot. Yes, there we go. So I'm going to have to get a log in there to take out the goblins because they do a lot of damage. I think the mortar will actually take out the princess again. So he's not playing very well at defending this mortar. And I've noticed he doesn't seem to have a direct damage spell like Fireball. So that really helps me out. So I can just throw everything together. The mortar's locked on, and I'm going to throw another mortar down. But it looks like we're going to take the tower anyway. Yep, and the princess is down as well. So it's looking like a good game. I missed the log there, but it doesn't really matter too much. Fair play to a level 11 for being this high though. That was a good game. Oh, and an epic chest as well. Sweet, so we get 20 epics from that, which could actually be really helpful because I've got a few epics that aren't too far away from level 6. I'm just going to share that with the clan. And I'll donate to these guys in the clan as well. So we've moved up to 4741. So we've done 2 replays in this video and 3 live games, 2 of which we won with the mortar. So I'm pretty happy with that. We'll just check where we are in the UK at the moment. So 51st. That's pretty good considering I've never really used the mortar. Must be the level 12 towers helping me out. But yeah, anyway guys, that's going to do it for today. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to be a part of the Groj army. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.